So Brooklyn will get the first possession. Pass to Adams. And stolen by Thompson. Divac with it. Picked up by Harris. Owen's shot is off. Now here is Harris. Down low. Cousins. And then Cousins with the dunk.
Well, quality shots usually translate to great percentages. The chippy for DeMarcus Cousins with authority.
Inside. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Williamson outside. Back to Divac. To the paint. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Well, don't forget, Klay Thompson is 6'6". He's got great size for a guard. It allows him to mix it up inside.
And Adams with the slam.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
The drive by Williamson. Rebound, Brooklyn.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
And Greg, we know he's a fearsome dunker. But Zion Williamson also has a soft touch.
And that's a great point.
Thanks, y'all.
Finishing every way, either hand, through contact, off balance, on the run. A natural gift for converting around the rim.
Now here's Thompson. Following the shot by Chris Paul. That's no good, and this is his first shot of the night. Over to the left wing. Connects from three-point range.
Chris Paul has put in countless hours making sure he is a deep threat. That is a big-time delivery from three.
Now here's Adams. Here's Harris. And Thompson sends it back.
What a job for the defense right there. Protect the rim with some big-time force.
So both teams making some changes here. Just 5 to shoot. Screen by Cousins. To the middle. And then Cousins with the dunk.
This really puts the defense in a bind. Cousins on the roll is absolutely brutal.
And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Leading by 5. Screen by Cousins. It's Thompson off the drive.
Yeah, the first thing defensively in pick and roll, you have to stop the basketball.
And here's Las Vegas. To the inside. Here's Thompson. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. Brooklyn leading by 7. Outside, Russell. And here is Cousins. He's got 6. Back to Russell. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. And it's denied. Here's McClung. Hasn't made one yet. Drives to the hoop. Here's Collins. And then Collins slams it in.
With a little bit of style, John Collins up and off his feet.
Here's Fareed. And he goes big with the dunk right on top of John Collins.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Lose control.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Brooklyn.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
And their assist total also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Pass to McClung. Over Beal. McClung no good. Brooklyn leading by 7. And here is Cousins. Inside. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And it's Beal in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Screen by Fareed. To the paint. And the dunk by Fareed.
You really like to see Beal getting involved with those passes, guys. He's all about the team.
Going inside.
Oh,
and answer back with the dunk of his own. So it's Brooklyn now. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Back to Lowry. On the wing, Brewer. Pass to Fareed. Left side, Beal. Unloads. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Yeah, he's about to get.
Beal's got the lead up to 11 now for Brooklyn.
A constant threat to score with the ball in his hands. Beal with a crafty move.
We call that great awareness. He knew exactly when to pass
Yeah,
it.
no, that's good again. He's over for that ball.
Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Substitution on the court.
Las Vegas trails by 13. Here's Siakam.
Let's remember, Siakam is a tremendous athlete. Gets to the cup and nice finish.
Harris a screen. And stolen by Williamson. Hall for 3. Drops in the tray. Paul's got 6.
Well, Chris Paul, as efficient a shooter as you'll find, and in the catch-and-shoot situation, he is money.
Harris outside. Pass to Brewer. Harris looking it over. And slam dunk by Harris.
How about that finish by Harris? He sees his opening and does not hesitate to rise up and be free.
Paul can't get it to go.
That's a breakdown defensively right there, folks. He just could not make them pay.
Looking just about unstoppable.
Las Vegas trails by 12.
Oh, quit.
1:11 left now here in the second. Paul for 3. Good work defensively by Lowry. And here's Cousins. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. And it's Kyle Lowry with the 3.
Yeah, he got that out of here.
Lowry's got his first 3 points of the game.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Williamson with the block.
It'd be an easy shot, but he proved him wrong there with authority.
Poke loose. And here we go. Williamson heading to the hoop.
Just a terror in transition. Zion's understanding for how to exploit these situations is one of his greatest strengths.
Pass to Harris. Clock at 6. That one goes in. Harris has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And it does a world of good for them to have Harris getting busy inside. Gives them that inside-out edge they're looking for. Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Elbow shot. And the first half is now in the books. Brooklyn leads by 12. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Las Vegas trails by 12. For the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Pauls got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Las Vegas. No good from Cousins. And here's Las Vegas. A three ball. And another three for Las Vegas.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Pass to Young. Down low. And Cousins throws it down.
What a play by Young. Out of that pick and roll, does a great job with this decision-making.
Thompson misses. Brooklyn leading by 8. Young outside. Thompson in the corner. The kick out to Young. To the middle. Here's Adams. And Thompson sends it back.
Klay Thompson is elite on the defensive end. He's got length, smarts, quickness, you name it.
So it's Las Vegas now. Paul looking around. Good on the triple. Paul's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And you talk about getting back into the game, folks. 3 is better than 2.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Pass to Raja. Fareed outside. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Outside Lowry. Lets it go with the 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Boy, Kyle Lowry, you can't help but notice the frame, right? He is a bit undersized, and yet here is a guy who has been a consistent two-way force in the NBA, has truly had a remarkably consistent career.
Thompson for the triple. And it's sent back by KD. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. And Thompson puts up a deep 3. Can't drop the tough three-pointers.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
A three-pointer is right on target.
A nice rhythm jump shot for Kevin Durant. How many of those do you think he's taken in his lifetime?
Paul for 3. Come on. And he recovers it. Pass to Cassell. Here's Collins. The screen from Thompson. And it's sent back by KD.
I think it's probably the most underrated aspect of Kevin Durant's game. He's elite defensively and sends that shot back.
Here's Collins. Las Vegas again missing. Brooklyn leading by 9. Thompson inside the line. Collins grabs the miss. And Collins has got the ball here for Las Vegas. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And then Collins slams it in.
John Collins has tremendous vertical showing off right there.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Durant. The kick out to Fareed. And it's Lowry penetrating. Fareed outside to the paint. Here's Raja. Out to Thompson. He got it up. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Brooklyn, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Brooklyn leading by 7. Outside Beal. To the inside. And slam dunk by Harris.
Terrific handle right there by Beal. Comes off the pick with his head up, looking for his teammates.
Driving to the basket.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt deal.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Here's McClung. Pass to Nance. And he drops it in from the low post.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
He's just one of those veterans you can count on from the line. Harris really makes an impact from the strike.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. That's good from Harris. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
This is definitely not the guy to foul. He loves getting to the free throw line.
Las Vegas trails by 7. And Harris will pull it down.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
And yeah, it's good.
This guy an effortless scorer. Outside, inside, in between. Dynamic scorer is D'Angelo Russell.
It's stolen by Adams. It's Durant on the wing. That one is off. And here's Las Vegas. 9-point game. Russell left side. Here's Durant. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
For 3. So smooth on the 3 from Durant.
Now, there's an innate sense of how to play the game when we're talking to Kevin Durant. The pick and roll has become second nature to him. And you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
.136 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Wrestlers a 3. And there's the 3.
Anywhere on the arc, Thompson is a threat. You have to do all you can to run him off that line. And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Releases. It's in. His shot is pure.
Let's go, Kevin.
One of the tough things about Kevin Durant, doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or in this situation off the catch. Durant, one of the best, period.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And Brooklyn making a change here. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. That does not go. Brooklyn leading by 12. Thompson looking for an opening. Screen by Cousins. A deep three.
Let's go, Fred.
Good. From way outside, it's in.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Russell with the rebound. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Good. Lays it right in there.
Marcus Cousins.
Getting it done on
Marcus Cousins.
and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And it misses.
Let's
This one is winding down now. Brooklyn can watch the clock run out. The shot is off. Durant. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, I'm Kevin Harlan. We appreciate you joining us for tonight's game. So long, everyone.
I don't hang with rats, that's some new type. Get a on the news type. Don't screw type. Just said, do a crew type. I got a bad at home, voodoo type. Take down Megan Stallions by the group type. That's some deep. I just thought you knew type. I just treat off, I don't just usually do this type. Pockets wrapped up, all blue type. Bunch of rich, get confused type. Atlanta, live like Ted Turner type. On camera, bruh, jaws loose type. I cancel her, kicked her out of school type. A silent hitter, I just keep cool with you. A solid count dog food type. Moving through the city with your boo type. She ready like soup type. You going against the guys and you gon' lose type. Pray to God it got shoe type. Pop it right about the blue type. With the double O in the room. Serotonin, that's a cool type mix. Mixing. Houston, Atlanta, feeling like a zoo type mix. Shot, take it. Eating all those some food type. Shot it, make it work, now it's 5 type. Eating all those some food type. Eating all those some food type. All the homies crushing on some food type. Flooding up the spot, it's like a pool type mix. All the homies crushing on some food type. All the homies crushing on some food type. Eating all those some food type. Kick slow flow, jitsu type. Real like my dreadlocks. Cook it up. Push it up with my dogs. I gotta move tight. Thomas they cover my flaws, I ain't had to brand new tight. Tell her like a tight. All of my jeans to say I think I'm over tight. Put it down with it, she think she my manager type. Shot that she was the one I would forever have a boss. The paper said, homie, plain on Muslim type. Anyone thought for the teeth, I still ain't smiling for this. This that she better than me, she on that IG model. Show her the superhero, so hot up my idol. When the bitch, she on her type. All I want is, I ain't got no type. Little, middle, sit right here on my type. Might put some dollars in my glass, whoa, on my mic. What the f*** y'all talking about bodies for? Y'all just type.
Pro, I don't hang with rats, that's some new type. On the news type. Don't screw tight. Just sad. Crew tight. Got a bad, that home voodoo type. Take down mega stallions by the crew type.
Touch my lip with my shirt. Rasta type. I lay my dream. Rasta type. I can take a the turch. Shell monster type.
She don't speak no English, man, the top type. Me ran her mouth cause I'm a boss type.
I can see that from a mile away. See it. You can step my money about a mile away. Stack it. I got 3 white like a mink coat with them rolls like a Sharpay. And all of my call them Barbies. She looking back like I'm flexing, baby, no way. And lately I've been on that. We got London on the train. Me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, money on my back, I got money on my brains. Money in my pants, I got money, I gon' change. 20, 50, 100, 500 million, man. I'm a double streaming, video, Gucci, man. If I need some rats, I'ma flip me some. I talk like I want it, she don't say nothing back. If pull up, I put that in my, or I put that in my. Call a shorty made up my brody. If you don't owe me, they'll act like you owe me. I promise I won't ever quit Kobe. Young thugger, I with me that bitch, you know me, young thugger. Yeah, she shining like butter. The from Chicago, I call her Young Cutler. Leave it to people, I pull up in Philly with like they all wanna meet. Yeah, they all wanna agree to. Then they all wanna. No, they won't tease on that. They won't read on that. They won't leash on that. Don't Felicia that. Mama see to that. They won't snitch on that. She can't secret that. Mama a beast on that. If she bad, I'ma go in 4 season that. What? Me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, money on my back, I got money on my brain. Money in my pants, I got money, I gon' change. 20, 50, 100, 500 million, man. Hey, I'm a double streaming, video, Gucci, man. I'm amigo, I play with. When I put ice on, I am Sub-Zero. All of my, they hard call them Beatles. Hey, was facing I kept me a Regal. Dropping the top on the Bentley, I'm with the Birdman, yeah, the Eagle. Eat out my mind, man, I'm chewing out, I don't know none of these people. Let my little shawty go get me a burn back me a. Yes, I got dress, I'm not worried about that, they know they can get. That's why I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah. Now, like, baby, I need rest. Baby, I need rest. Baby, I want rest. Baby, I need rest. We got
when she claimed her JSA. She turned and asked her man if he was gonna be okay. But his cheeks, they turned a ruby red, and then he frowned and shook his head. And I'm sorry, love, I've got to go away. Ride on, ride on, ride on, ride on. They all went out one evening and it's gone. And they tried to figure out whose turn it was to pay. But they never made it back to bed. Some may recall that tears were shed, and no one's lives will ever be the same. Ride on, ride on, ride on, ride on. Well, I guess he found some comfort at the. Well, I guess that he regretted several aspects of his past. But he wasn't